Ian Phillips, we were talking about the drivers there and very few changes. I can't remember an off-season when we've had not only very few new faces coming in, but everybody staying put in their present teams.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really, isn't it? It's always quite nice to start a season. Boost the power of the engine. That is, I mean, somebody will shoot me down, but that is in the most simplistic terms.
Yeah, it is drawn from the braking system, stored, and then the driver has the ability to use it. They reckon it's worth about 70 horsepower, something like that, which is a fair chunk just to get for a blast for 6.6 seconds. You can use it once per lap. Then it has to be recharged in the next lap, and that's all monitored. Don't ask me how it's monitored. I've no idea how they keep an eye on that, but that is what they're doing. So the driver, if he runs KERS, has got the option to have this boost of power. As with everything in life, there's a downside. If you've got KERS, you've got extra weight on board to cope with it, particularly if you're using the battery system.
From no grip whatsoever, really poor balance. He's just complaining to his engineers constantly, and they're trying to sort it out currently in the garage. He's just not having a good time whatsoever. This morning he was 11th fastest. This afternoon, just can't get it right.
Right, Holly, thanks very much for that. We've had an interesting text from Nick Clark from Bournemouth, and he says, have you noticed that by the local people here, how do you get on in driving when in the, not darkness, because of course we had that in Singapore, but when it's dusk? Could be a problem if we have a bad day, although I believe the forecast, Ian, is pretty good. It's going to be sunny like this.
Yeah, I believe that is the case. Look at that Ferrari in the way of a Force India. I mean, this is absolutely scandalous, mate.
And he's locking up.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah, it's big pressure on the Ferraris at the moment. There's a Force in. It's which one of your men is that, Ian?
I think it's suitable, isn't it?
Yeah, and right offline there, and he's put through the very quick section of the track. Quite a brave move coming up to that back sector of the track there, where is it Sutral? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, going up to the very fast section at 11 and 12. We're arriving at 180 mile an hour, completely offline, kicking up the dirt. No anybody above him, Ian? No, it looks like Glock 37. Two Toyotas piling on the laps. Jarno Trulli currently second, well, still second, has been. There's been no change for about the last 20 minutes or so, with Timo Glock sixth. So the Toyota's looking in very good shape here. And this policy, we're talking about KERS having probably be the thing you've got to have. As we think Kimi Raikkonen now get his braking run. Just done a personal best, Kimi Raikkonen, yeah, and he's moved up from the bottom. Well, he could only go one way. He was struggling at the bottom. He's now up to 14th place. But the policy of Toyota just to not think about KERS for the moment and just focus on getting some results under their belts could well be paying off on these flyaway, so-called flyaway laps, because here we are, Melbourne in Australia, then we go to Malaysia, Shanghai, and then Bahrain before getting back to base and on with the European season.
But remember, the critical thing, Maurice, is this year there's no third driver pounding round in Ferrari's case.